I am reacting to Foodie Beauty, reacting to FFG, reacting to her. So she's watching one of FFG's reactions, basically. So let me react to it.
Oh, like you started with mukbangs on your channel? You're an idiot.
Effing excited. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I skipped in a little bit because it was just, I skipped in like 5 minutes or so.
Big show. Wow, it's something to see you guys. PJ today, hey girl, thank you for the super chat. Be careful, Frenchie. She goes somewhere she shouldn't have. Take care of yourself. Someone needs to pop her in the face. Oh shit. Oh.
Aisha.
Okay. I have no idea what's coming. Well, happy Saturday. I don't know what to say. This is gonna get ugly.
So what you're doing with your Saturday is sitting there, sniffing your own farts, smoking a pack of cigarettes, and what? Reacting to me, like you're raging. You're the one raging. What do you even, like?
But you're reacting to her at that. So, and to me, both of them do the same thing. But, of course, FFG is a reaction channel. And FFG is not going around making fun of, like, school shootings and things like that. So it's like, it's levels to this.
Let's just get to the video because, like, she literally has nothing to talk about anymore. She's so pathetic. She's actually now on Twitch reacting to a time period in my life that's not even relevant. Reacting to Cokie. How is that relevant now? Like...
But here's the thing. What she doesn't seem to get is that a lot of people go to reaction channels, not just for the reactions, but for the camaraderie of the chat and also for the reactor's personality. Because I've seen FFG branch out right now and start to cover other people, and she's still getting mad views because people like her. They think she's funny or they like her personality or something. It's not all about Foodie. Foodie think it's all about her, and it's not.
You are that desperate for content, but you say I'm desperate for content. Hi, Sal.
I will say, though, that the majority of FFG's content, from what I've seen, does rely on Foodie Beauty's content. I mean, that's not a lie. So what, though?
Yeah, block any French fries.
French fries.
But I don't care. Let it get ugly. We haven't got to the ugly place in over 5 weeks now.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not good at this. No, I'm not a piece of crap who insults people all day. Okay, I'm a vlogger. I'm a content...
You're both, ma'am. You're both. Foodie insults people constantly, and not just people that have come for her either. Okay, this is not just situations. Again, I go back to the school shooting. I can't get over that. The little microaggressive stuff she says towards groups of people that haven't even come for her. People she don't even know. So yes, you do that.
Creator. Are you telling me that these people are good at reactions? They literally sit there cackling and using the same vocabulary over and over. Like, idiot, fatso.
Like she uses the word fresh.
Or whatever. You'll see for yourself. How is this any better of a reaction? This is crap. This is not a reaction. This is BS.
She hasn't even started reacting yet. This is the time where FFG interacts with her audience like a lot of reactors do because, again, people come there for the camaraderie and the interaction in the chat.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Okay, girl, get it together.
I can't believe this is even cool. The internet is not good or what?
All her audience is brain dead just like her. Actually, they're all my haters.
That's
Okay.
the topic. I see. Allison Lalonde, thank you for the heads up. Thank you for the super chat.
I don't know what they're talking about here.
We're going to rage. I'm going to go hard, you know. But just so we're clear.
So you're gonna rage, but you're making fun of me raging? Like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand this whole, like, stupid gore world mentality you people have. Like, adults who act like you're friggin' 15 years old. Yeah, I laugh at farts, and that makes me immature.
Yeah, it does. Yes. Yes, ma'am. And let me tell you what else is dumb as hell. Sala is in the other room. If I had just got married and my husband or my wife was in the other room, I damn sure wouldn't be online looking at FFG react to me. Damn that. My legs would be up to the ceiling. That's right. Bust open wide almost 24/7 for my new wife or my new husband. That's right. We'd be in there knocking some boots. I wouldn't be up in there looking at FFG. We'd be spending quality time together. We'd be cuddling. We'd be getting to know each other, especially, and she fixing to leave at the end of January. Oh my God. We would be knocking the damn boots. I'm talking about the whole building would probably catch on fire. I wouldn't be doing this. That's how I know if she is getting some from Sala, because some people say that she hasn't consummated her marriage, and I know that's a very personal topic, but you know, let's keep it real. If she is getting some from Sala, it's not good. I can tell she ain't had no act right, because when I get some that's good, I'm leaving the room like this. I'm floating on a cloud. Troubles behind me. Smile on my face. I'm not like this. Look at her face. It's constantly scrunched up. She's turning to her comfort with it, which is food. The one thing I'll say about when she was with Natter, you can tell she enjoyed the intimacy. You know how I know? Because we didn't hear from her when she was over there. Because they was... Let's continue. I'm telling y'all, let's take a survey down in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you want to comment on that, please let me know. If she's getting some, it ain't all that. It's mediocre. She needs some act right. That's what she needs.
But not this way. I mean, basically, you've peaked. You've peaked on YouTube. Like at 21K subscribers, you'll never do anything with your life. You're pathetic and lonely, and you're just a loser.
Damn. Okay, wait a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't FFG in school or in training or something to be an accountant? At least if she loses her YouTube thing, she has something to fall back on. What would you do, ma'am, if you lost YouTube? And I'm not shading her. I'm not shading her for that, but let's just be realistic here. What would she do if she didn't do YouTube? At least FFG has a fallback plan. That's right. I had to repeat it twice because that makes no sense to me. I think a lot of what Foodie does is projection of her own insecurities onto other people. I won't say that she's wrong for reacting to FFG because FFG reacts to her. She has that right to do that. But come on now.
The button that was 4 months ago.
And she, let me just throw this in. She does say horrible stuff. Like the thing she was saying, I think it was yesterday about FFG and the way she treated her dogs or something. It was just so uncalled for. She hits lows that to me are just not meant to be hit. It's not that deep. Like,
when everything was fresh, so fresh.
Okay, what are some adjectives for fresh? If bread is fresh and fries are fresh, you have no content. You're picking on the fact that I overuse a word. What do you want, Rebe? What do you, if you're here to, like, listen, I'm not here to, like, I'm not going to lower myself to her level. So if you're here to see, like...
That's right. You'd have to raise yourself because you're below her level. From the things I've heard Foodie say about her pets and about dogs and some of the little things she says, and you know she's always serious when she follows it with, I'm just kidding. She means it. As low as FFG sinks, I don't hear her say shit like that. I'm just saying.
A bitch fight is not going to happen. Like, I'm going to just make her look bad with her own work.
Oh, by the way, we're not watching all of this. I'm just going to watch like a little bit of it. Let me see. What is my timer on now? 8. Yeah, we're just going to watch a little bit of this.
So that's my goal. Okay. Anyways.
Doesn't exist anymore.
She sounds like Ursula.
But I'll still rip you a new asshole for it, Chantal.
And I care that you have a problem with me because, why? You're going to lose your channel. You're one manual review away from being deleted. I hope you know that.
I don't even know.
She better have snack on deck. What is that she's snacking on? But anyway, a lot of her content to me now is just raging about reaction channels. And number 2, I'm surprised that Sala is allowing this. Because, you know, when she first went over there, when she would rage or talk kind of like outside of her neck, he would be like, no, you know. But now he's in the chat and he seems to be okay with it. Maybe he's like, well, let me let her get that money or something. I don't know.
Can you guys see me okay? roasted. Birthday,
Where's your reaction? I'm waiting.
Exactly. Let's skip in a little bit.
The only reason
Let's skip in.
I do is like react myself. Like I defend myself. And that makes me a bad person. Like, what kind of psychology is that? It makes me hate people.
No, it doesn't make you a bad person, but I think that Foodie has a right to react and respond to people's reactions to her. But I do think that she gives it a little too much focus. That's just me. Like, to me, elephants don't swat flies. But maybe that's a part of her gimmick. Maybe she knows that it gives her views and people like to see stuff like that. You know what I mean? To me, she's kind of calculated in what she does. I really think it gets under her skin, but I also think she knows it brings in views. She had an open chat for this. There were 1,300 people or more watching. So a part of me actually sometimes feels sorry for her, because if you're doing things like this all the time, views aside, you're not a happy person. I think she's quite miserable, and it's really kind of sad when you think about it.
Honestly, Tyler, hey! Ready, set, peace. Welcome to Very Important Pieces. Ready, set, peace. Oh, barfy face. Yeah, people can't have she can't have a logical discussion.
Why does she keep saying you people? I don't like that.
Next, I know you said you invited her up on the panel to debate with you. She can't debate. She's not mentally capable.
Okay. She brought up that she likes Nags and Yo Mama, Lord knows why, the other day. But notice that they're men. Okay, I don't watch Nags. I've seen a little bit of Your Mama, but these are men. She always seems to gravitate towards guys. Y'all know how it is, even with the damn cats. BBJ oh girl, please. She likes Sam, seems to care for Sam more.
And none of her audience are either. That's why she has so many people who are just sheep and just follow and just don't even question. So this is probably all for nothing, but
just like her Beezers used to be.
But hey, Tibbet passed away in your home. What? Am I criticizing people for their pet care? That's the difference. I don't criticize people for their pet care at all. So no, it's not the same.
This must be when she was trying to say what kind of pet mother is FFG when her dogs passed, away under her care, as if living things don't pass away. Like, people have family members in their care that pass away. I mean, it's life. That's just life. Come on now.
And then the exposed wires. The other place had the same. Hate it. Julie?
Exposed wires? Do you know how to count? That's one wire. One wire. One. They're nitpicking the wires on my wall. What are you, the Grinch?
Thank you for the super chat, girl.
Thank you for the super chat, girl.
Now, one thing I will say about FFG is she had a clickbaity title to me the other day, and I do watch her sometimes. She's very funny, but I have to take her in small doses because I'm not always, I don't always want to hear that high energy type reaction. But the other day, FFG had a title. It said something to the effect of, it was probably yesterday or earlier today, Foodie is mad or raging or something. And to me, Foodie wasn't really raging. I mean, you could tell she was agitated, but it was nothing like we know her to do. I felt like she was just grabbing at something to put a title up to get people's attention, because to me, it wasn't really that deep. She was more like naggy, whiny.
I just want some.
Gee, I look really happy. I don't look like I'm raging.
I swear.
Yes, Stella.
Yeah, this is the video I was talking about.
What do you mean? What do you consider a burn? Making fun of her weight? Why would I do that? What do you consider a burn? To me, pointing out her BS is better than just insulting her, because you know why? Brainless people who can't form an argument just insult people.
That's what she does.
Red.
Girl.
Over and over.
Just like,
Ma'am.
I wasn't doing too well.
The hypocrisy is too much. What does Foodie do immediately when someone comes for her? Insults them. I mean, even if they don't come for her sometimes, she insults them.
people love to hate me, but if you're willing to forgo your own morals just to do it, that's sad. I feel bad for you. Why do I keep doing it?
Well, I don't hate Foodie. She's not one of my favorite people, but it's not that deep. She doesn't affect my health nor my wealth. Let that be known.
At least it goes back to the spot of it.
I look like crap, I know. Just like, you know what, I had to have
This is my reaction. I'm not a reaction channel. I don't want to be.
Me
I just want
either.
to prove a point.
I'm not a reaction channel. I do reactions.
You're drinking a Starbucks.
Well, I just thought this was funny, and I'm not going to react to the whole thing. I'm going to leave it here. You guys leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think of this video. I'm sure you've watched it somewhere by now. And as always, thank you for watching. This was a bunch of hypocrisy and silliness. Now, before I go, I will say that some people think FFG and Foodie Beauty are in cahoots together. I personally don't think so, but who knows? It's possible. So leave your comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.